Hi, today I want to talk about online education and its amazing growing rate through all these years, or the last year. And I think it's due to three main reasons, between others, of course. Okay, first, let's think about the changes due through internet. Let's think about medicine, the health. Let's think about human relationships, management, even the way people buy and sell things. They all change it. They all change due through the internet, through the World Wide Web. Human relationships are not the same. But education remains the same since 800 years ago. 800 years ago, you can imagine a teacher, a professor in front of not so active students, trying to share his knowledge with them. And so education has not changed since 800 years ago. It's still the same. But in the last months of 2011, Sebastian Thrun, a professor of Stanford, made the first massive online open course, the first MOOC in an artificial intelligence course. And since then, there has been some pages, some platforms, learning systems that has shown such an amazing growing rate. We have MediaTek's, we have edX, we have Coursera, of course, we have Udacity, that has, they all together in the last year, they registered more than 5 million students. 5 million students. So it is impressive, it's amazing the way they grow. And it is because of three main reasons. One, they are very flexible. Two, they are cheaper. And they're being cheaper, they are better. And when I say they're flexible, let's think about this. They're flexible in time and space. In time, because people from Italy, a student from Germany, from Mexico, from Guatemala, in my case, excuse me, we can attend to this single course. So they're very flexible in space, but they are also flexible in time. If we compare this to a regular university, a regular lecture, there are, if I'm at the office and I cannot go through the university, I lost this class. I lose everything that the teacher will talk in the class. But in online course, in an online education, this is not possible, because I can go home, tuck my babies in bed, give my wife a kiss, and then after dinner even, I can watch today's lesson. So they're very flexible in space too. The other, they are cheaper. It might have an extra effort to make the first time you make a MOOC. But since then, you can repeat it, and it's almost effortless to give again and again the same course. So they are cheaper, but not only for the professor or the institution, the university that launches a MOOC, but also to the student. You don't have to waste time in traffic. You don't have to pay for food if you eat at the university. You don't have to pay for rent if you don't live nearby a university. So they're cheaper, so much cheaper for the student also. And being cheaper doesn't mean they are bad. The third reason, they are better. They've shown that they improved the performance of the students. First, the individual tutoring. They emulate so good the individual tutoring. They are very interactive, and they have the possibility of repetitive activities. Why is that? The individual tutoring. Since 1984, there have been studies that shown that individual tutoring, in compared with regular lecture, improves so much the performance, because when you have your individual tutoring in relationship one-on-one student-teacher, they you can go to your own tutor and say, repeat it again, please explain me this, I didn't understand this, and this I understand, so let's move forward. You manage your own time that you invest in your course. But in regular universities, you cannot do that. You cannot go to the teacher and say, what did you say again? In online education, you can do that. You can rewind your videos, just as this video. You can rewind and make me repeat what I just said. And you can fast forward. If you understand certain points and you say, no, I will not invest much time in this point. So you can fast forward, even you can pause. If you want to go to the bathroom or take a nap or a snack, you can pause the videos in the MOOCs, and so you won't lose anything. In a regular lecture, you cannot do that. If you want to go to the bathroom, you will lose everything that the teacher says. So it emulates very good the individual tutoring, and also it has been demonstrated that individual tutoring improves the performance of the students. The second I said is they have the interactiveness. When you're in front of a classroom, maybe some are paying attention, you launch or you threw a question, and there must be people that is chatting, sending a message, others thinking, I don't know what, maybe other is almost sleeping. And in the online education, this is not possible, because everyone inside the classroom, the online classroom, will do the activities as much as the other ones. There is no like one participates more than the other. Everyone is facing the same exams, which takes me to the other one, that is the repetitivity of activities. You can repeat the activities until you get it. If you're in front of an exam and you don't make quite well, you can repeat the lesson, you can repeat the video, so you will now understand what the exam is all about. So, and these three things, the individual tutoring, the repetitive activities, and the interactiveness, have shown and demonstrated in studies that it improves the learning process of the student. So these are the three things that that makes the growing rate of online education so amazing. They are flexible in time and space, they are cheaper, and they are better.